coming in? Okay.
Tonight was perfect. Doreen's home, and I hate her.
I know. Tonight was perfect.
You and I need to get a few things straight. About Kelly.
You sure got awfully upset when you saw me with David Vickers.
Well, I don't like when a sleaze like Vickers tries to get your attention. I want you focused on more important things.
Such as?
Such as me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, really. You okay?
Hey. Hi, Natalie.
Hey, Miss
I have incredible news. Is Christian around?
Well, he'll be back later. What's up?
The judge reversed the decision. Tonio has joint custody of Jamie.
Hi, Christian's gonna flare.
Isn't that wonderful? Oh, I went by your porch and finally came.
Oh, I can't wait to see these wedding invitations.
And I went by to pick up the fabric that we ordered, but I had a little trouble.
What do you mean? I mean, they know you're the groom's mother. Why would they give you trouble?
Because your check bounced.
What? No, that's impossible.
Well, it doesn't matter. I wrote them a check.
Well, thank you, but that's weird.
Are you spending money you don't have?
Are you kidding me? Come on, we have so much money saved up right now. You know what? The bank made a mistake. It's no big deal.
Mr. Buchanan. Yeah, I'm taking care of it. You're right. I don't like it. But it's going to keep the Dawes away from Kevin. And Dawes needs to be kept away from the family. Yeah, gotcha.
Description I got is he's a distinguished gentleman, gray hair, about 6 feet tall. This is his flight information, arrival time, everything.
I got it. See you, cutie.
Chris, hey, what are you doing here?
I was looking for you, actually. That woman, she,
What?
an escort.
Whoa, hey, you're engaged to my sister. Why are you asking about escorts?
Let's just say I need her help.
Okay, yeah, well, you can forget about it. Can't believe you're even asking me about this. I need to talk to Natalie.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. That would be a bad mistake.
Carrie, I know you're upset. Look, I know, okay? But you've got to know that the judge's ruling is what's best.
What do you know about what's best for Jamie? Were you there, taking care of her every day since she was born? Did you carry her before she was born?
Okay. Okay, look, but you've got to want to create the best situation for Jamie now.
The best situation for Jamie is if her parents could love each other enough to want to stay together. But you made that clear that that's not going to happen.
Carrie, we're past that now.
Then I have nothing left to say to you. And you stay the hell away from Jamie.
What are you talking about? The judge just ruled.
I don't care.
Yeah? Well, the law says you have to care.
Okay, Vega, that's enough. Look, get out and leave my daughter alone. Carrie, wait!
Did something just happen?
Yeah. Yeah, I can't get through to her. She's crazy. She won't listen. Look, Miss Williamson, can you please help me negotiate the details about seeing my daughter?
Okay.
You know, she has no intention of abiding by the judge's ruling.
Wait, did she say that?
Flat out. Flat out. And I'm going to make her stick to what the judge said in there. I have dual custody of my daughter.
I'll do everything I can, Antonio, but I'm gonna have to ask for your patience. Believe me, I'm committed to making this work for Jamie's sake.
Thank you. Here it is. I mean, I finally get what I wanted. I get to see my little girl. Now, all I want to do is go get her and buy a bag of bread and go feed the ducks at Fresh Pond.
I understand how you feel, Antonio, and I promise you I will do everything I can.
I'll do my part. I'll go by the book. Thank you.
Well, well, well. Face of Buchanan's involved. There's a fat pot of cash at the end of this rainbow.
Let's deal with this here. Kevin's inside. Now, what the hell is he doing here? Well, he promised he'd be cool. He's got the contacts that you need.
For the right fee.
I trust you. About as far as I could throw you.
Yeah, but it's too late to cut me out. I already know too much.
What you don't know would fill a set of encyclopedias. Here you go.
Excuse me.
After Walker Lawrence caught me, well, I don't remember much after that. I woke up on a train to Chicago with a brutal headache.
So he drugged you. Man, I would love to see him charged with that.
I have no proof.
So what do we got?
I went to Atlantic City to find the other Walker Lawrence. But his suite there was stripped clean, and everybody acted like they never knew him.
Well, do you have any idea where he might be?
Yeah, I got a tip that he was headed towards Vegas, but I couldn't track him down.
So he got nothing.
Well, they both have something serious to hide. I mean, the closer we get to whatever it is, the more dangerous it's gonna get.
Well, I'm okay with that. You?
Sure. Now I only see 3 of everything.
We need to keep pressure on them.
Okay. And I'll try picking up Walker Lawrence in Nevada.
Yeah, and I'll keep leaning on the one here. Sooner or later, one of them will make a mistake.
You screwed up, Todd.
I'll let you know when everything's ready.
Christian tells me that you can keep your mouth shut. Or do I have to explain what I'll do to you if you can't?
No, sir. But what's this all about? Huh?
Well, I'm going to tell you one thing. You'll go a lot further in life if you keep your damn questions to yourself. Thanks, Christian. I wasn't too sure you'd go through with it. Well, to tell you the truth, sir, I didn't like it at all. But, you know, after what Dawes has done to Kevin and Kelly... Now you're talking. All right, I'm going to need to talk to Kevin before I leave. Ooh. You don't say anything about this. You understand? Oh, believe me, sir, I don't want anyone to know about this, ever.
Hey, Chris.
Hey, Kevin, listen, this is kind of embarrassing, but, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to ask you for another advance.
Well, that is embarrassing. How much this time?
1,000.
You wouldn't be taking advantage of me, would you?
No, and this is it. This is just, I was into those guys a lot more than I thought.
Isn't that always the way?
Yeah. This is an advance against work, Kevin. Time to hang out.
Exactly how much trouble you in?
No, that's it. I'm done. This is it.
Good. Keep it that way.
Thanks.
Thanks. You know, I can wait a day or two to deposit this.
No, really, you don't have to. I mean, I'm telling you, the bank made a mistake. I'll take care of it in the morning.
You know, if you need any help.
Thank you, but we don't. We had plenty of money to cover all those checks that we wrote.
Okay. Well, I gotta be going. See you.
Bye.
Good night, Natalie.
And as she approaches the hardest shot in her career, there's tension in the air.
Rackham Ross, how are you doing, big guy?
I'm good, kid. How about you?
Oh, doing terrific. You know, Max isn't here. His son's in the hospital. It's kind of serious, I hear.
Oh, that's too bad. I'll have to give him a call. You know, actually, I came back to Lambview because I got this new job.
Really? What are you doing?
Well, I'm working for this company that makes billiard tables and promotes contests all over the country. And I wanted to see if you might be interested in doing some contests. I hear you won the boardwalk tournament in Atlantic City. Nice.
Thank you. Yeah, it was a lot of fun, except for when the Black Widow squished me like a bug.
Well, she's got a weakness. Everybody else does. You'll get another shot.
Hey, look who's here, Arthur Ross.
Hey, how are you? Good to see you.
Yeah, you too, kid. So you two guys are still an item, huh?
That's right. Getting married in a couple months.
Oh, wonderful. So listen, Natalie, I'll get back to you on that tournament stuff.
Great, thank you.
Take it easy, you guys.
See you later.
So, what's he doing back in town?
Well, he says that he is back to get me into some tournaments, but I think he really wants to get another date with Roxy.
Carrie, look, we need to stop a minute and just think about this.
I gotta leave town before Antonio gets anywhere near Jamie.
Well, I'm not arguing that, but we need to do it a little differently this time.
I have to leave town.
Well, I'll come with you.
Your whole life is in Lambview.
It's all meaningless if you're out in the world somewhere without me. Look, I should have gone to Toronto with you the first time.
You couldn't have done that.
Carrie, whatever may be here for me is secondary to you and Jamie. Look, I've got a picture of you two looking very happy together. I thought you might like it.
Thank you.
Everything is gonna work out.
I spoke with Antonio. Please, just hear me out. I understand how frustrated and disappointed you are with the judge's ruling, but the sooner you come to terms with sharing custody, the better it'll be for Jamie.
This is all your fault, and you want to come in here and give us advice?
My fault?
Carrie would still have sole custody if you hadn't flip-flopped and blown her case.
I just had possibly the most romantic night I can remember in a long time, Dorian, and I don't want to replace it with your big plans about Kelly's future.
All right, Kelly's on her way over. She just called. We haven't got a lot of time.
Did you hear me?
I want you to stop pestering her about her friendship with David.
What friendship?
Look, you've got to stop waging war against him, like that scene you pulled at the country club.
What do you mean, scene? How would you know? You were snooping. You were snooping.
There is more to this than you can possibly fathom.
Why, what's wrong with Kelly?
Nothing.
What is wrong with Kelly?
I can't go into it.
Yes, you can. I want to know what's wrong with Kelly. Tell me.
Just understand this. I only have Kelly's best interests at heart. That's my only...
What? What? Kelly, maybe you can tell us why our Aunt Dorian here is so concerned about your well-being.
Well, I'm not sure. But one thing I do know is that our little Aunt Dorian here has got way too much time on her hands. You know what we should do, Blair? We should find her a man. It could be like a new reality show.
Gee whiz, I'll produce it. Great.
End of discussion.
I'll second that.
Did you see the letter that came for you on the hall table?
No, who would be sending me mail here anyway? I've had everything forwarded to Ace.
I don't know. But it's addressed to you here, and no, some people might think that I would open it, steam it open, and so I could know what was in it, but no idea.
Oh, I'm almost offended. Oh my God.
I gotta hand it to you, Flynn. You got guts. Not necessarily brains, but you got guts. Showing our face around Landview. It's my face, Todd. You just bought a copy. Why aren't you on a plane to Vegas? Because that PI turned up again. Did she see you? No. I saw her first. Todd, you failed to mention that Pennsylvania's lieutenant governor has you as enemy of the state. Now, that's all I need. I will take care of Kevin Buchanan. You'd better. But just in case you're not up for the job, memorize this, destroy this, and next time you feel someone breathing down your neck, call me at this number before it gets this far. Catch my drift?
Here's the thing that guys like you don't get. Even in the dirtiest of fighting, there's a code. And included in that code is you can't drug the other guy's investigator, especially when she's a woman. I mean, that crosses the line.
This is so dumb, Buchanan. Why don't you stop digging into my life? You're never going to find anything that Blair doesn't already know.
Is that what you think this is about, an adolescent rivalry over Blair?
I'm just calling it like I see it.
Well, then you're blind. I am protecting my position in this state. And more importantly, I'm protecting my family and the people I love. That's something you wouldn't know anything about. And I'm protecting them from you, from your constant poking around in my life. You know what? Sooner or later, somebody's gonna get hurt. It's not gonna be me. I'll do whatever it takes to make sure my family's safe. You've been warned.
You believe that guy? He stood right here and told me this wasn't about Blair.
Oh, I heard.
Yeah. Sooner or later, he'll figure out that she's not worth it.
Dump her, Todd.
No way. That's not gonna happen. She's the reason I've done everything I've done. She's the reason I'm wearing your damn face to get her back, and I'm not quitting that.
You have a brother. That's what it says.
You don't believe it?
I don't care.
You don't care?
I don't care because it's probably just a scam. And I'm certainly not writing him back.
Would you rather one of us did?
No, I would rather we put it in the trash where it
Kelly.
belongs and get to the business of finding you a man.
Honey, this person is claiming to be my sister's son. I think I better check into it.
How? By calling my mother? Please. Like she'd even know.
Kelly, I know that you have cut yourself off from your mother's mental illness, and believe me, I know how painful it is for you.
Do you?
My sisters, Melinda and Addie, they're not like we are. They're not strong enough. They've never been able to fight back. And we can't blame them for that.
Whether I blame them or not, my mother has been in and out of institutions since I was born.
Stop. It's nobody's fault. No more than it's my mother's fault that she lost her way.
My mother has never been in my life, and neither has he, whoever he is.
He said he didn't know about you either.
I don't want him in my life. Is that understood? And I am not answering this. Aren't these great?
I got her back. I got Jamie back.
I don't know what you're so worried about. I'm just moving in with my father. RJ, I'm gonna go pick up Jamie from the sitters.
That was a lie, wasn't it? RJ, if you let Carrie take that baby out of town without the court's permission...
She told you she's just moving in with dear old Dad.
I know what she said, and I also know what I saw when I stopped by Capricorn before. Your assistant is just tying up a lot of loose ends the way he would if you were leaving town. Were you even going to say goodbye to me? Wow. I thought that we had something.
Damn it, Van! So did I. Which is why it was such a shock when you sold us out.
I did everything in my power to win this case for Carrie.
Yeah, sure you did. Right up to the moment you got on the stand and testified for Antonio Vega. Then you just folded.
And how do you figure that?
You didn't push him. You didn't ask him a single tough question about his huge history of violence and harassment. No, you were positively sympathetic. And if I heard it, you know the judge did too.
I was asked a question which I answered honestly. You know, that's the drill when you're under oath.
Oh, well, I guess you're a good little girl.
Okay. I understand that you are upset and that you feel very strongly about keeping Antonio away from Jamie.
Oh, please, do not understand me, okay?
You should be encouraging Carrie to work this out with Antonio, not running away from him.
A couple days ago, you thought it was a great idea for Carrie to get away from Antonio and start a life on her own.
Things were different.
You were different. Nothing else has changed.
The new ruling changes everything. If Carrie leaves Landview now, she's breaking the law. RJ, Carrie is not thinking straight. She needs help.
She needs help because she's upset. And she is upset because you all are trying to take her child from her.
She hasn't lost custody. She's sharing custody.
Vega does not know how to share.
RJ, you can't break the law. What kind of life would that be for you and Carrie, always looking over your shoulder? And what about what you've built here? What about everyone you care about?
I don't care! I do not care. I lost 2 decades with my daughter. I will not lose my daughter. I will not lose my granddaughter. Nothing else matters.
Nothing else.
You heard me.
You can stop looking at me like that now.
We're concerned about you.
That's because you guys are treating this like it's real. See, it's bogus. It's probably an attempt to hurt Kevin now that he's the lieutenant governor. I doubt that. I don't. Oh, I can see the tabloid headlines now. LG's wife's crazy family.
Wait, do not use the word crazy in this house.
You're going to call my mother about this so-called brother, aren't you?
Well, my sister is not always competent. I think I should, don't you?
No. But you go ahead. I'm going to go home and spend some time with my husband.
Kelly, honey. I know you're upset about this letter.
No, what is upsetting me is that you are going all over town telling everybody that I could die if I get pregnant.
Oh, now that is absurd.
Is it?
What? Thrombophilia is very serious.
I do not have a blood clotting disease, Dorian.
There is a strong possibility that you could...
Possibility, yes. Possibility.
No. The report said high probability.
Well, we'll never know until it happens, will we? So you can stop trying to run my life. Kelly.
I love you. You know that, don't you?
I do. And, if you talk to Mama, tell her I'm sorry
haven't been in touch.
Oh, Blair, what are you doing?
You really think this is bogus?
I don't know. I think there's, a high probability. But there's only one way to find out.
So, of course, your mother actually thought that I wrote out the rubber check on purpose. Anyway, I'll go to the bank in the morning.
Actually, Natalie, that's done. I took care of it.
Took care of what?
Well, you see, I was so blown away by how good you were doing in Atlantic City that I bet on your game.
Oh, well, I mean, I'm glad I didn't know about it then, but at least I won.
Well, no, I bet against the Black Widow.
What? Oh, God. I lost all of our money.
No, Natalie, so this isn't your fault. This is my fault, okay? I just got carried away. And the place, the people. I mean, you were so cool playing that game.
That part I like. Okay, so, how much did you lose?
Enough not to want to tell you.
Okay.
Look, the point is, it's over. You know, I mean, I owed those guys a lot of interest, but your brother Kevin, he gave me an advance, so it's taken care of.
All right.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to keep this from you.
Listen, the whole betting thing, dumb idea, okay? But keeping secrets, Christian, that's not good. Okay, promise me that you will never keep another secret again.
I promise.
Right. I love you. I'm gonna marry you. You can tell me anything.
I just wanted you to be the first to know. Yes, I love you. I love you, and I can't wait to see you. I miss you. Hurry home. Bye. Miss Williams. I don't mean to push, but have you spoken with Carrie yet? I mean, do you think we're going to be able to work something out soon?
Antonio, I don't know.
Look, I'll make it as easy as I can. I mean, Carrie can pick the schedule. I will work around whatever she wants. I just want to be with my baby.
I'll tell her that.
Thanks. Miss Williamson, you know, I never had a chance to tell you this because we were always on opposite sides of... Well, you're a terrific lawyer. You're tough, and you're fair.
Antonio,
Since the beginning, I always felt like you knew what I wanted, that you understood that all I wanted was what's best for my child. And I wanted to say thank you.
she's taking the baby away.
She's what?
Carrie is leaving town with Jamie.
How'd it go with Evangeline? Sorry.
Forget it. Carrie, we're going to be breaking the law here. Have you really thought about that?
I'm trying not to think about it.
Look, if it's what you want, I will do whatever it takes, but you've got to be sure.
I'm sure.
Yeah, that's what you said before Toronto, and you were not happy there. And I don't want to see you that sad again.
This is different. You'll be with me. I love you, Dad.
I love you, too. Oh, more than you can imagine. Well, come on. We will go wherever you want. Todd, I gotta tell you, Evangeline is all over this.
She won't say anything. She can't. She's my lawyer.
No. See, the rules change when you break the law.
Let's go fast.
Okay, but we should leave separately.
Okay.
So I'll take Jamie with me, because nobody's going to believe that you're leaving town without her. You can finish up here and meet me at this address. Come on. Everything is going to work out. You'll see.
You're willing to give up everything for me. Thank you.
Okay, come on.
Keep thinking what Dawes is gonna do next.
Well, don't. I've got it taken care of. Excuse me. Hello?
The videotape's running. We're good to go.
Go.
Who's that?
Never you mind. You just keep smiling, shaking hands, kissing those little babies.
Hi, William. Nice to see you.
Hi.
Hi. There's one thing that I forgot to tell you before.
What's that?
Yes, that's right. I'm Dorian Lord. Yes, and my sister is Melinda Cramer. She's a patient there. Right, and I want you to get her that message to call me just as soon as possible. Great. Thank you.
Apparently, I have a brother.
What?
Yeah. Some guy sent a letter over to Dorian's house claiming to be my brother.
Well, what do you want?
Nothing. He just wanted me to write to him, maybe meet or something. I just assumed he was some crazy idiot who read about me in the newspaper, so I threw it in the trash.
Okay. You know, listen, if you don't want to deal with it, then don't deal with it. I just want you to be happy. Who needs more family anyway?
Right. You, me, and this little baby that we're gonna have someday. That's all the family that matters to me.
Hey, boss. Take care of business? Did you? Yeah, I got Natalie interested.
Good. Then let's you and I get the hell out of Dodge.
Let's go.
Viva Las Vegas.
Now, you do not have to worry about a thing. It's gonna be fun. You'll see. You're gonna have a terrific life. And you know why? You know why? Because I'm gonna spoil you rotten.
That's right. Look at you.
Everything I was not there to give your mother, I am going to give to you double. You are going to be the happiest girl that ever walked the earth.
Carrie, you can't do this.
I don't care what any judge says. Jamie is mine.
You are violating a court order.
Get out of my room.
You're not leaving.
If you don't get out of here, I'm calling the cops.
You are not taking my daughter away from me, and I'll do whatever I have to stop you.
The next one life to live.
I haven't been this happy in so long.
Do you mean that?
If he doesn't get a transplant, he's going to die.
I'll donate part of my liver.
Stop being a coward and just kill me yourself. Get me out of your life forever.
It all started when Alexis married Blake and had 2 kids, Stephen and Fallon. Oh, wait, there was also Adam. He was kidnapped at birth. Then later, Amanda makes herself known. See, when Alexis left Blake, she was pregnant. Amanda was raised by the nanny, not the one from Flushing, the one who was with the professor. Get the full story on Dynasty weekdays at 4.